Appears my HUD is broken. There we go. Beautiful. All right, well, looks like we're getting into the action here with Knife Round on Anubis. Starting back up in ECL. It's been a few weeks since we've faced off here, and looks like now we're going up against, well, what was formerly the Chill Guys roster, now the Looking for Org roster. I guess that tells you where they are mentally, trying to set themselves up for a future of success here in Counter-Strike.
That's right, Matthew, that's right. Looking for Org. Now, I will say their acronym is LFO, which is a fantastic band from the 90s, with hits like Girl on TV and Summer Girls.
Now, do you anticipate the players being old enough to know that they are referencing, in fact, the band LFO?
You know what? I hope so. I hope so. But probably not. But I'll let them know.
I like to believe that they do, you know? And it's a clever move by their part, saying, hey, older people who invested, I think that's what it is. It's a nod to the hat to people in their 30s knowing, hey, we're going to need funding and ownership group. They'll probably be 30 to 40, so we should reference some 90s bands.
Yeah, and if they actually just had the LFO acronym, that would be really sick. You know what? There's a lot of LFO fans out there. They could probably pull quite a big clientele if they were to do that.
LFO Comeback Tour 2025, maybe?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, interesting. I gotta look them up. I would watch them.
Looks like we're gonna do a little trade there on site. Decide we don't want the smoke and rotate over. Medal of Valor. When is the merch dropping? Very, very soon, my friend. I am anticipating before the end of the month. Looks like Chop's gonna go ahead and get the plant down here on site, trying to secure a little extra money this round. Let's see if he can spot target there. He's going to get shot in the back of the head there, though. 2v4 situation, a little tense.
Just a flash wound. There we go. There we go. He meant to do that.
Just completely destroying us as they come onto site there. But we will go ahead and get the plant down, so a little extra money going into the next round. Most likely, we might do a little bit of an eco. I like those cheetah print gloves. Haven't seen those before.
They are quite handsome.
Oh, and he's got the fake howl. I like that. I can respect a man who can respect the classics.
What's the howl?
The howl is a famous M4A1 skin that was banned, removed from sale because I think the person stole the image that they used. They didn't have the license for it. So it's very expensive now. And as you can see here, this gentleman has...
Oh, that's it right there. Okay, yeah, I watched a YouTube video about that.
Yeah, this one, he strategically placed stickers on it so that it looks like the howl.
Oh, interesting. And, didn't they let the people that had them already, keep them, but, they altered them slightly or something like that?
I believe that to be the case, although I'm not 100% caught up. I do love the color combo I am seeing here, though, out of Chop, the red and black Marsborne. We'll see if you can capitalize off of that color combo.
That is nice. Well, he's a fashion guy, so.
Man's got good taste.
Absolutely.
A little bit of danger here in a 2v5, 1v5. Chop left alive
right
again.
Where he wants him.
Chop's going to grab the one, see if he can pick up this gun. Sadly, it's not anything great. I think it's just an Uzi.
Oh, baby. Here we go. Here we go. He knows they're coming. Chop, chop. He's going to hold there.
Unfortunate. A little bit of chip
What?
damage.
Yeah. It was 2-on-1. It was a little unfair, but it's okay. A little unfair.
Seemed like they enjoyed ganging up on us there. I agree with you, not very fair.
Yeah, they're bullies. But here we go. We're actually going to have rifles this round. Let's see what the boys throw together. See what they throw together.
I could be wrong, but I think I saw an inkling of another great taste in skins here out of Wolfie. We'll have to see when he switches the knife. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, incredible, incredible taste.
Oh, wow. All right.
Looks like we're trying to do a little bit of stuff through the smoke there. Get a little peek. No information gained from it, though, as we push up through mid.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Looks like we may have jumped on our horses there. Try to get up a little momentum.
Yeah, but I like it. I like the aggression. I like the aggression. They've been putting in the work in practice. Yeah. Past that, Wolfie told me he bowled 300 this week.
Incredible. Multi-talented man.
Yeah.
Multi-talented multinational is what they call him.
Yeah. He just started a couple months ago, and he's already on it.
Looks like we're playing it slow here. A little bit of patience. Wolfie's going to go ahead and scope out, looking for a little bit information. Looks like Chop's doing the same, kind of holding back here, getting some smoke setups.
Yeah, kind of a slow round.
Leave Minus back there at mid to watch for the rotate as we push on the site.
I do like it.
It's going to be on to Wolfie here maybe for the entry.
All right, here we go. There's 3 there.
And the Molly just stops us entirely.
I like this guy on mid, though. On mid's going to catch him. Yo, if he's going to come, he's going to catch him.
A little bit of dink to the back of the head of his
There
own
we go.
teammate there, but nothing too bad.
Okay, that so the guy is going around.
Ian
so
will get the plant
caught
down.
mid. And is this a save situation? Looks like the one guy's going to save at it. Yep.
Minus still holding down mid there. Looks like we are going to be able to get away with this round pretty safely.
I like it. I like it. Now let's hope. Oh, boom. There we go.
Chop able to take
baby.
one. It's going to be a 1v4 situation to try to retake here. I don't imagine he's going to even attempt it.
Yep, that's my weasel. Let's go.
Well, that will keep us alive here in the first half, 2-1. Not that we were any chance of dying. Sometimes I like to add a little flair of the dramatics.
That's right.
I think that's like one of my favorite things about when we watch other casts, like when we aren't able to cast, it's just how like overly facetious they tend to be round to round, where it's like the score will be like 5-3 and they're like, no hope left for the team here, gonna be a hard one to come back from. And it's like, dude, that's an eco round, relax.
Yeah, for sure, especially with us, if we're ahead like 12-0, like the other team definitely could come back.
Nice little nade throw there. We'll go ahead and take one and I'll get the chip done. Grizzly here, sensing the rotate and aggression coming out from them. Hopefully he does not get picked off here. Looks like they're just going to pass by each other casually. Does not
Grizz
know the
told me-
player right behind him rotating. Tabin right behind him.
Grizz told me he's spent a lot of time practicing angles, so I expect to see him doing some really, really impressive geometry these games.
Minus is going to get picked completely in the back here, though, because he's not... What is happening?
The guy's, yeah. Just, unexpected.
We somehow just let the player walk right by us, which, I mean, I guess if you're holding the angle and monitoring it, you're not just flicking around behind you. But now Grizz is going to get popped behind him.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, he had that guy, though.
Unfortunate.
He's going to get this guy, don't worry.
There we go. Putting us up into a 2v3. Evan Claw pretty low back of sight. We will get the bomb plant down.
I'm going ham, though. He's got his tomahawks out tonight.
They are definitely throwing people up onto the chopping block.
Look at that step. Look at that step. It's fluid.
Modem able to get one there. Beautiful, beautiful.
No question who the man of the match will be here. Man, it's just mesmerizing watching Chop just back and forth, huh?
The boys are dancing tonight.
Evan Kaw will creep away.
On skates.
That's right. Impressive play. Impressive play. Poor little grizzly bear get caught out there. 2 guys, 2-on-1,
It was a weird rotate. Like, the guy managed to just kind of sneak right behind us. We didn't notice it was happening, and he was able to just kind of peek Minus, and then somehow that didn't make the call to Grizz. Hey, somehow he got past you. He's right here at mid, because then Grizz got picked right behind.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was interesting. It's like the guy knew the perfect route to go not to be seen. Very talented. Very talented.
Incredible. Taven just doing everything he can to be a magician, pulling wonders out of his hat.
Right. That's right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, beautiful Molly. Beautiful Molly from Grizz. All right, so we'll spread here. We'll spread. Jump down to the little water area. Ooh, ooh. Well, Wolfie
we'll
went
take
down.
out
But,
Wolfie, but Chop able to put a little shots down and keep the aggression off for a moment.
that's right. He won't be back. And stay out. Chop's kind of beasting it right now.
No, he's moving up, taking space here. Spots the player in the back. Going to go ahead and... Ooh, a missed molly, though. Unfortunate, but he will get a kill.
It's okay. He made up for it right away. Oh, that guy on the left, Choppy. Okay, Ian was there.
Evanclaw down to a low amount with that HE going through.
Yeah,
Boy's able to clean it up. Good job, Grizz.
Missed a smoke there, too. I'm sure Hunter's pulling his hair out.
Now down to Lost to try to recome onto site. A 3v1 situation.
Yeah, and with a name like that, he could do it. You know, it's an intimidating name. The 666 after your name it says, you know.
It definitely gives me a little willies.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's like, you know, that's a hard man. It's a hard man, you know.
Incredible work from Modem there, cleaning up the round. A little bit of spray through the smoke to ward off any danger, and then able to flick and clean up Lost as he... Lost did a cool move, though. Right as Modem went to clear smoke, he was able to push out into the other blind spot there. So it was good awareness from him.
We got pretty lucky, to be honest with you. We missed a molly and a smoke, and that guy that came out and saw Chop didn't insta-kill him, so Ian was able to get him, you know. A lot of things went right for us that round.
Yeah, not the best utility from us that round.
Yeah, but you know, again, Hunter could be reinventing the meta, right? They expect us to throw this right, and when we don't, they don't know what's coming next.
Yeah, how do you fight a player that is fighting himself?
Absolutely, that's a good question. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what Lost 666 means, right?
I'm lost.
Yeah, it could be a heavy metaphor there.
Deep in the sauce.
Mm-hmm. Nothing anyone over 30 could understand.
See, Grizzly here is able to spot these players if they rotate out aggressively. They're looking for information.
Grizz has an inkling. There's some funny business going on here.
Grizz unfortunately not able to get that shot, but he did give a lot of information to his team saying, hey, they have come out of this site. Looks like we'll try to go ahead and push out.
And I feel like they now know it's an A push after that, and they are maneuvering over. So I think Ian's here. He's ready. He's like, come at me, bros. Okay, excellent.
Great shots. Great shots. Push out.
Move. Oh, Magic just went down. Minus took him out. There we go. All right, Minus going to get another here.
Oh, unfortunately had the HE out, but he will still get the kill. Incredible.
That's right, because Minus is a killer.
He's watching now for the other player.
Oh, don't turn. Go, Marshall. He's right there, homie. Ooh, he almost got him, though.
He almost gets it done. That's going to help the team out now. Lost on, what, 20 health?
Yeah, man. Paradise Lost, just back there. Oof. Yeah, man. I mean, that name, it's got the power of every single, Cormac McCarthy novel. Just in one name. Just so, oof. Oof.
I would love to find out that this gentleman is a McCarthy lover.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A man of literature.
He's like, Blood Meridian. Blood Meridian's my favorite. Buckaroo converted from a Prime to a Tier 1 sub. Thank you. Let's go. Shoutouts Buckaroo. Buckaroo? You got to tell me how to pronounce it. I'm illiterate. I apologize.
I do believe it's Buckaroo.
Buckaroo makes a lot more sense than Buckaroo, since there's no U. But once again, illiteracy. I think it runs in the family. I don't know if that's genetic.
I mean, I actually recognize that name. I'm pretty sure he's an old Cal League player from back in the day.
Incredible.
Yeah. In a different time. In a different time.
I gotta say, I'm loving that I'm starting to see more and more red and black guns and equipment come out of the Marsborne team over the weeks, and I like to see that.
Yeah, I was gonna make shirts that say "We got guts."
We got guts.
Yeah. Oofta, oofta.
Looks like they're all stacked up. over on B site, obviously they're taking the gamble, or A site rather, obviously taking the gamble being on a force buy here, trying to say, okay, let's heavily stack one side. Hopefully it pays off in our favor. The gamble that is Counter-Strike. But
They have an
Chop,
interesting weapon now. Interesting weapon spread. Oh, here we go. Ah, choppy chop, 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 chop.
Chop is amazing. The single
Oh, yeah.
greatest sprayer you have ever seen in North America. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Sir Choppenstein. Wow. Okay. Man, not only does he look good with gloves and his Marsborne shirt, but he's a killer. Oofta.
Chop just having
Dude.
a great time tonight.
Dude, that was brutal, man. He's just taking heads. Put him in El Salvadorian prison, man. Don't let him out in the public. He is just brutal.
The sprays were to show you he meant business, and then the last one tap was to show you, but he's really fucking serious about his business.
Yeah. He's like, I don't need the machine gun. I just like it.
Looks like this is going to secure the round here unless Lost pulls some kind of miracle out of that magic hat of his.
Which is very possible. Very possible.
You know, I often wonder if I were a man wandering through the Tennessee wilderness trying to find myself, what would I do in this situation? Once again, assuming here that Lost is a fan of Blood Meridian.
Right. Well, have you heard of the Barkley Marathon that takes place in Tennessee?
I have not.
Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. It got founded when some gentlemen escaped from a penitentiary and couldn't make it more than a mile in the Tennessee hills. And so they made a marathon out of it because it's so much work.
Oh,
It's so hard.
geez. Really?
That's pretty crazy. Yeah, I'll send you the documentary on it. It's awesome. It's called The Barkley.
So it's just like extreme hiking up through the mountains.
Well, it's insane. Yeah, and it's like it's like a 24 or 48 hour marathon where they just go back and forth in this giant loop, and they have to grab a page from a book at the end to prove they got there, and they have like a map. It's like really intense.
Jeez, is that like I guess, you know, parts of the Appalachia. It's always crazy to me to hear that people do the whole Appalachia Trail, and we'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go hike that for a month and a half, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, just plowing, camping, hanging out.
Looks.
I don't want. I mean, just gotta get lost in those caves.
That's you know, I won't get into my theory on caves, but yes, my friend. Being in Georgia, there's an awful lot of mountains and caves and missing persons around these caves.
I think the southeast in the Appalachian area is the biggest cave network in the world, right?
Yes, it's a massive interconnected network that is not fully explored.
Yeah, last time I was there, I went down with 3, came back with myself.
Well, so it looks like modem here disconnected from server, tactical timeout. I did get some intel that it is power. His power is gone. I don't know if it's coming back. I don't know if it's a storm. I don't know if it's forgot to pay the phone bill.
You better get ready to jump in, Kashmir.
You know, I have been playing a lot of Fragpunk recently, which I don't think will fully transfer over, but I think it will transfer decently enough. I feel like you'd be cracked at Fragpunk, Mark.
What is Fragpunk?
It's new 5v5 shooter, kind of like this, you know, search and destroy, defend, diffuse, but it's more akin to like Valorant, where every player has powers, and you play as different heroes with powers and abilities.
Interesting.
And it's a little more like Call of Duty or Apex Legends, where like, you know, this is a very tactical, you know, that game's a little more like, it's a little more movement based. You know, you're sliding around corners a little bit more. It's still very akin to this, but
it's a little more like Call of Duty, basically, Counter-Strike.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think that's a decent way to put it to people. Is like it's a Call of Duty-ified Counter-Strike. So I think it will have good mass appeal, but it's definitely not Counter-Strike in terms of like.
Yeah, I still never played Valorant. I still never played that game. Heard a lot about it.
I feel like Valorant would annoy you. Because
Possibly.
You're really good at you're good at Counter-Strike. And I feel like the first time you like should have killed someone, but they used a power, and you're like, what the fuck is that bullshit?
Oh, that would annoy me. I do hate the powers in games. Yeah, because my brain can't handle like more than like two things at once. Like Counter-Strike's like move, shoot, right? But like I played that Overwatch game, and it's just too much to remember with all the buttons and the powers. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's knowing you'd be like, fuck Valorant. I just want to play Counter Strike. What is the point of this?
Exactly. By the way, Minus just mowed those guys down, dude. That was
It
awesome.
was pretty impressive. He got the first and then said, "Fuck it, I'm going hunting."
Yeah, he is rage. But yeah, I just didn't grow up playing games with all those many buttons, so I'm just not used to it. Just can't do it naturally.
Yeah, I don't imagine you as like a claw grip controller kind of guy.
I hate having a controller in my hands.
Chop going on the hunt, looking to see if he spots this player. He will. And Chop
Dude,
is
what a
just
shot.
shooting insane tonight.
Yeah, that was dude. Evan, that was the opera too. Did he have an op right then and there? Or no.
No,
Oh,
Ian has
Ian.
disconnected. Obviously, is what just happened there. That is frustrating.
Yeah, it is frustrating, but I think that the boys are gonna take it. As long as Chop's still alive, he's just mowing people down.
Yeah, I'm interested to see here because we're in a.
Yep, there we go. Grizzly took another one. Wolfie's gonna haul ass to B. Chop's gonna go, and I mean we're gonna get this bomb down. I don't know. Are we gonna? Is this guy's gonna haul ass in there, or is he gonna save? Looks like a save.
Insane. Literally half a second on the clock. We get the bomb down. The guy thinks it's time to save. What?
Nice. Did he not get it downtime?
I don't know because the bomb looked to be down, but suddenly the round just ended and it looks like Ian is fully disconnected again. So I'm not sure what happened there. It definitely seemed the bomb went down with time, but maybe the bomb in fact did not go down with time, and it was so close to the half of a millisecond that even Counter-Strike did not know what happened.
Yeah, I mean that was interesting. I just watched the replay, and yeah, it looked like it went down, but you know what? Counter-Strike said it didn't. Um, shit happens. Definitely looked like Wolfie could have put it down, but he took a second to look around. Little anxiety.
No matter, it looks like we're going to be on another technical.
I like it. I like it. Ian's just fighting a storm wherever he is. He plays in different campsites every night. It's his thing. He's a really big outdoorsman. He has the, yep.
Very rugged.
He's got the Musk net just beaming internet. He plays on his little Alienware laptop.
I've recently been, I haven't updated my computer in many, many years, and it's at the point where it's rather outdated for trying to play newer games. But I recently have been testing the GeForce Now by NVIDIA. I don't know if you've heard about this. Like, you basically cloud rent the GPU and stream games. And like historically, like I tried streaming games back with like the PlayStation launched it and a couple others, and like it sucked. Like you couldn't play anything. But this new GeForce Now, man, I've kind of been really, really impressed with it. It's not the most affordable monthly thing. I think it's like $20, $30. But when you think about the cost of like, if I were to go try to buy a top of the line graphics card to play games in Ultra, it's like I'd be spending $1,000. And it's been running like every new release at complete Ultra 140 FPS, like no issue. It's rather impressive.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't I mean, you told me about it. Yeah, that's where I've heard of it. Yeah, you told me all about it, and it sounds pretty sweet. Makes me sad. I'm still dreaming of that Google Stadia working.
Well, I'm thinking about that mixed with a Starlink. You know what I mean? It's like how mobile bare bones could you go with a setup and still get like great quality?
Sure.
Because like the GeForce Now works, but I have great internet. So I'm sure that has to do with it.
Yeah. I mean, I bet you can do it.
Well, I don't have great internet. That's actually a lie.
Uh,
I just realized my internet sucks.
Why did I say that?
Yeah, dear internet provider, if you're out there watching my stream, I imagine you're one of the viewers. What the fuck, man? Can we do something about this?
So Tabin's got the op now, but Evan Kaw had it earlier, so I'm not sure which one of them are oppers. But they are pushing again. Ooh.
They will manage to get the 2 there.
Yeah, it's kind of a interesting little thing they do there. Grizz is gonna be in his mind for a while.
Tabe, an incredible shot there, just able to flick right out of the way.
That's right. And we have pretty good money, so are we gonna? Well, we're not gonna save, but what are we gonna do here? Obviously, we're not gonna save his tees.
No, looks like we're going to try to spread out utility a bit. Try to make something happen here.
We know the ops is sitting over there. All right, chop chop. Went down to the MGI.
Yeah, now it
Man of the
makes a little
match.
more sense to save.
Man of the match. Here we go, baby. Here we go.
Unfortunate
He's gonna get this
situation here. They like completely stacked up on us, and oh, beautiful. We'll get one.
Hey, you got one. You got one. Could not get away from loss 666 though. AKA Charles Bukowski.
Charles Bukowski.
I am an empty vessel.
Jeez.
You know this because I have 666 after my name. All right.
Yeah,
well,
I'd like to
5-4.
I'd like to see what his pregame ritual is.
That's right, man. Crying, probably. Just crying. Just watching reruns of Nitro. It's like the entrance of Sting. He's like, yes, yes. All right. Still got the lead. Still got the lead. Should probably be 6-3, but you know what? We'll survive.
Yeah, still not quite sure what happened that round with the bomb plant, but you know, you can't live in the past.
I agree. I agree. Can't do it. I try to forget everything from the previous years. Whenever anyone starts up, just wipe it clean.
Interesting
Yeah.
way to go through life.
Works very well. Yeah. Let's talk about these guys. How are these guys' names? Tabin? I mean, it's all right. I have no idea what it is. Maybe it's his real name? It's not something spelled in reverse. Nebbit? All right. Magic? There's a lot of players named Magic. It's kind of interesting.
I don't
Interestingly uncreative.
I don't
But,
hate it.
All right. Do you think he just used, like, Google and said, what's the most used Counter-Strike name? And then he used it?
Magic, and he was like, cool, let's lock that in.
Yeah. And then we have the best name ever, Lost 666. Merle. I like Merle. That's good. Just reminds me of like an old guy, right? Mowing his lawn.
Yeah, Merle sounds pretty cool. Evan Caw, I think, is a bird.
Yeah, I think so. But my confusion, is it a real bird or a bird from World of Warcraft?
No, I think once again we're dealing with a situation where there's a furry in Counter-Strike, and Evan Caw is a furry who's a macaw.
Oh, interesting. That's a very good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Int-
It is.
asking chat,
It is a good idea.
is Evan Caw a bird?
Well, Chop gonna take out Evan Caw there, throw that bird back into the paradise.
Yeah, Chop heard us. Chop heard your theory about him being a furry, and he got real angry.
Get him out of my server. I don't like that. Chop showing his personal bias there. Grizzly will go ahead and get the trade in a 2v5 situation. We'll try to broach out onto site through the smoke here. Unfortunately, they will get two of us down. Getting a little bit tricky here. Looks like they'll make the call, though, like, hey, other side of the map's completely free. Why don't we just rotate over, force on them to try to retake on us. Modem will hold it back as they try to rotate off. Wolfie this time will get the plant down in time unless Counter-Strike or Gaben decides it was in fact not enough.
Right, that's right.
Taven and Lost looking completely lost.
I'm just caught up in. That's their plan, Matthew. That's what the eyeliner's for. Yeah, I mean, ChatGPT says it's not a bird.
They don't think Evan Caw is a macaw, is a man named Evan who identifies as a macaw.
Just it just says it's not a bird. But I could ask that question.
What do you mean that macaw is? It's definitely a bird.
Do you think it could be a man who identifies as a bird? It says it's an interesting angle, and it could work as a name identity for a man who sees himself as a bird. So that's our best theory. That's what we're going with. So we got Birdman. Might actually be the best name in Counter-Strike.
Evan Caw doing impressive stuff with his naming conventions.
Yeah, I mean, that's impressive. It almost makes up for Magic's name. Almost.
Looks like we will go ahead and get a small lead here, though. Try to push it a little bit more. Up 6-4. Lost, getting an incredible shot onto Wolfie. Something he'll never do
Got to be
in
a
his life.
bit scared now after, what's been happening over here. Yeah, they're going to get him again. But minus, he's there, the deletionist.
And they will trade one of them out now in a 3v4 situation. Trying to decide how we want to approach site. Minus going to push through the smoke here.
Oh,
there we go.
So fast. Okay, does he know there's one more? He suspects. Oh, he saw him. Good. Nice AG, but he'll run. Oh, very nice. Man of the match. Taking it out.
From Minus.
That's right. He's like, I don't need power. I don't need it.
Chop now going to watch. Don't push out, Chop. There's no reason.
Oh, no. That's the opera, Chop. You stay back there.
There's no reason to push out here, my friend. You know what to do.
You don't throw your life away, son.
He's got to come to you. Tabin will get one now in a 2v2 sticky situation. Tabin at full health, definitely going to try. I'd love to watch his perspective so I can watch him flounder and fumble.
That's right. Nebbit ain't got nothing.
Nebbit, get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, eventually he's going to look and see Chop still alive, and he's going to go save. Yeah, he must have looked.
Moose said that Merle is his favorite Eastern European Mexican. No way. Which is an impressive combination. Eastern European Mexican. I like that.
That's interesting. Powerful combination, no doubt. We got the bomb down there, right?
We did. That will be our round. There was not enough time to defuse when we decided to leave, so he only got us as we were exiting site. Hurts our money a little bit, but nothing we won't bounce back from here. We do have enough to go ahead and get another full buy moving into the 12th round. Last round of the half.
Beautiful. Yeah, I just have no sound over here, so I don't really know what's going on half the time, other than I can see them shooting.
You don't have sound?
Well, no, because I got the, what's it called? OBS.
Weird.
Yeah. Let's figure that out later. I mean, it's nice. I like to hear your voice clear.
Watch, we're going to find out stream doesn't hear gun sounds either. Terrible.
I think they do. The only sound, really, that I miss is the sound of the AK-47.
It does ring beautifully.
Yeah. Really puts me at ease at night when I'm going to sleep.
I can do the gun sounds for you if you miss them.
Wow. That sounds like a skill set you would have. That doesn't surprise me.
No, it won't be good. It will not be accurate.
I'm sure it will be lovely. Feel free to start whatever.
This is definitely not
Merle,
a police academy.
Grizzly. All right. Grizzly Bear gets picked by Merle. But Merle's name is great, so I can't blame him.
That's definitely not a fair trade.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about a stack here. We'll see if we're able to stop this guy who's going to try to clear us out as we broach in. He'll throw the molly and back us off here.
Who's over on B though? Can we go there?
Wolfie.
Okay, and he just died. Got it. Oh, I like that move through. Oh, not anymore. Tabin, the Annihilator.
Chop's got a little space here in the back, but there's a player right there in the middle holding down.
You don't want to give Chop space, I can tell you that much. He'll fill it with a tomahawk faster than you can say hawk. I like that.
He'll get one.
Ooh. Chop. Ooh.
Oh, he
hits
those. Well, that's a first half.
That's right. Well, imagine having the top fragger on our team named Merle. Okay, that's the situation we're in. Whereas the top fragger on our team has an awesome name like Chop. So, I think we got the better of him in that half.
Looks like Grizz has now been disconnected from the server.
He is going to get a replacement keyboard right now.
I don't know if we're just getting DDoSed off the map. If we are getting taken down left and right tonight.
Wow. Vicious cyber attacks attacking the born of Mars. Well, chopping Ian, cleaning up. I like to see it. Oh, grizzly bear, oh, grizzly bear. Well, let's go read some next door and see what old people are getting scammed today.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes, ending my night.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
I agree with you, Moose. One, I have noticed that the maps that people are saying are more 50-50 are starting to be a little more 50-50 at half. You're seeing less. I think that's just a lot of players are starting to get more comfortable playing a shitload of these maps back and back and back. Like there's been so many qualifiers recently. So all these teams that are like really playing are playing so many more matches than they have been in the past couple of months. And then secondly, I definitely agree on the naming convention theory. Good player, you have to have a good name. If you have a bad name, you're a bad player. There's no way around it. You can't help yourself. You're kind of setting yourself up for failure right away.
That's right. That's right. Heard that. Sorry, I'm still talking to ChatGPT about Evan Kaw.
Are you still trying to solve the bottom of the riddle of who is the man Evan Kaw?
I'm just so curious about this because I swear I've heard that before and it's something, but ChatGPT is refusing to admit it's a bird. I'm a bird. Well, Matthew, your name, your handle is what? What is your handle?
Kashmir.
And what's the history on Kashmir?
So it actually originates. It's a first. So I'll back up. For a long time, people have called me Kashmir Franco, which is kind of like an alias I've had, and it comes from my family. So my first ancestors that moved to America, their firstborn children were Casimir and Francis.
Okay.
So I combined Casimir and Francis into Kashmir Franco. And then for a while, people have just called me Kashmir, so I've just gone by that.
I like it. I like it. I very much like it.
What was your handle when I was in Counter-Strike the other day?
I go by many handles, but I believe I was going as Rets.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Where does Rets come from?
Tourette syndrome.
You're like, yeah, I've got it. It's my whole name.
Yeah, exactly. Very clear. No good story, just that.
It's just like naming yourself Tism, and I really appreciate that about you.
That's right.
You're like, well, this is my boy Tism. I'm Rets. What's up?
Ranking and rolling. Tism's actually my wife. We're a duo.
It looks like Grizz is back in the server. DDoS attempt was not successful. Starting off the pistol round here. We're going to watch Chop get a few heads here. There's two.
That's right.
Although neither of those were his. That was Grizz and Minus who got those kills, but we were watching Chop's POV, so I like to give him the points. Yeah, Moose, that's what you're talking about. Is Evan Kaw is definitely a man named Evan who identifies as a macaw, right? I can't think of why else you would call yourself Evan Kaw. Oof.
Ooh, man. I'm just so lost. All right. Man of the match. He's the man of the match.
Not sure what happened there. That round kind of got away from us rather quickly.
Yeah. True. We used to be invulnerable pistol round. Now we like to bait them into a false sense of security.
I really think that looking for org needed it, though. They needed the mentality, the morale boost.
Oh, that's right. I agree. And it's good advertising looking for org. I hear a lot of potential orgs watch these smaller Challenger League games and, scout for talent. I know I did.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I'm in like 80 Twitch chats a day trying to see who's up and coming.
That's right. That's right. Go down to the Battle and Brew, scout the local talent.
Man, I
They told me.
swear.
What do you swear?
Oh, that's what you should do is go to the local Battle and Brew and just scout talent.
Oh yeah. Well, they told me I had to stop harassing people to play Counter-Strike so I could watch them play because apparently they wanted to play Valorant and other games. So it was hard after that, but
Just walking up to some random dude and be like, "Hey man, can you play Counter-Strike? I really want to check it out."
like, can I see your APM, please? Can you show me? Like, I don't want to play that game. I'm like, you play StarCraft then? They're like, no. I'm like, well, what do you play? Very confusing conversations happen frequently. All right, let's get back to this rifle rounds. Basically, tied 7. Everything that's happened doesn't matter at all. Whoever wins the next 5 or no 6 rounds.
Yeah, it's a brand new game of Counter-Strike starting at 0, first to 6.
That's right. And looking, Ivo RG has called a tactical timeout.
Good luck, Moose.
Thanks, Moose.
Yeah, another tac timeout.
Interesting. A lot of timeouts here. A lot of timeouts.
Yeah, it seems like more technical issues tonight than typical.
Yeah, or a lot of deep thinking. Hold on, guys. Call timeout. I have to read a page of Blood Meridian.
I need inspiration from my hero McCarthy. You know, we should get an Amazon affiliate link with Blood Meridian. Just always have it like advertised.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Be awesome. The Judge. I'm drinking a lot of water tonight. Really hydrating.
Yeah, it's a reminder, everyone out there, hydrate.
Right.
Go drink water.
Yeah, I don't work out, but I take creatine in case I ever want to work out, so I'm always ready.
Preload just in case. I like that.
Absolutely. Always carb loading. It's huge. You know, I also say a lot of people don't realize potassium's a very underrated thing. I ate a lot of bananas.
I like the idea of always bulking just in case you decide one day to fuck around and find out what you can do.
Yeah, just walk into a weight room, want to walk past one, be like, hey, my muscles are flush with water. Let's go.
This is one of the most patient rounds of Counter-Strike we've seen so far. Not a lot happening up until this point. Chop able to get the trade. Will he see the other player about to drop down on him? There we will. Of course Chop will. But now he's going to have to retake sight, unfortunately. See if Wolfie can get one.
Oh, nice nade, Wolfie. Oh, he's going to light him up.
There we go, boys. Able to do that beautifully.
Yeah. Welcome to the new abyss. Welcome to a new abyss. You know, this map, whenever we play it, I just can't stop thinking of Hamunaptra, the secret city from the Mummy movie.
Man, what an incredible film. Incredible taste in movies for you to reference that, Mark. I knew you were a scholar.
One of my faves. I heard, actually, that Brendan Fraser recently, crashed a screening of the Mummy. Just showed up and started talking. Pretty awesome.
I would love that, personally.
Yeah.
As a big
By the way, I was on your Facebook page the other day, and I saw that you liked the movie Monkey Bone. Is that accurate? A favorite of yours?
I would not describe it as a favorite, but more as something that I can appreciate as a cult classic.
Okay. So I was like, damn, he's got the Brendan Fraser deep cuts there. He's a fan of Monkey.
I think Monkey Bone is a movie that I think a lot more people should watch it. I think a lot of people haven't seen it. Do I think it's an incredible movie? No. Do I think it's good entertainment? Yeah.
Yeah. So here's the funny thing about Monkey Bone is I've never seen it, but I think about it a lot because I was too young and my parents were good parents, so they wouldn't let me watch it when it came out. But I saw the cover at Blockbuster constantly, and I always wanted to, and I think I might now as an adult. I can do what I want.
You can do what you want. Breakfast for dessert.
Yeah, I might watch Monkey Bone tonight.
I don't know that I would not recommend it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I mean, you already know that I like bad movies.
That's fair. You'll probably love Monkey Bone, dude.
Yeah. I mean, my favorite movie is Independence Day. So.
In fact, now that I've thought this through, I think in fact you're gonna text me afterwards, be like, "All right, I'm working on the script for Monkey Bone 2. We're gonna make this happen."
Yeah, it's starring John Lovitz. Ooh, I like that pullback, Grizz. That was good. Nice nade. Boom! Oh, that was really nicely played by Grizz. He just, the other guy made a good shot. Marshall coming around. Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Come on, Wolfie. Wolfie needs backup.
Bomb is down. Okay. Oh, Marshall revealed his location. No bueno. Oh, there we go. Ian stepping up huge like he always does.
We've got to hurry up and get on site, though. We have to defuse this in time.
Let's go.
Down to one. Let's go,
right,
boys.
Defuse it. Oh my gosh. Dude, Chop is just annihilating people. What has he been eating? You know what it was, Matthew? He's been fishing. Whenever he fishes, he gets pumped up and he slays.
It's all about the mentality. Calming yourself so that you can execute like this. 19 and 8 is kind of crazy.
Dude, that man is a primo angler. Dude, slayer. He did promise me that we're going to go catch marlin in Florida, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Oh, we're going to do a Marsborne marlin hunting trip?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be awesome.
I'm a big fan of that.
Yeah, I mean, I love fishing, but do you like fishing?
I like deep sea fishing more than I like lake fishing, but I do enjoy both.
Yeah. What's funny is I've been river fishing more than both of those.
Yeah, like I can appreciate lake and river fishing. Like, do I like hanging out and sitting out all day? Yeah, same reason I like hunting. You just kind of sit there and enjoy nature for a while.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I would go fish for trout in the lake back home, and then I'd fish in the river for salmon, and then halibut in the deep sea.
That's right. I guess in Alaska, you probably had much better access to fishing.
Well, I would say yes. Actually, I have an admission to make. Okay, so here it comes. The man that subbed earlier, Bakaru, is my best friend who I grew up with, and we used to fish all the time and slay many a fish. Actually,
I didn't know that about you. I kind of like, I don't know why I just assumed that you were not a fisherman. I feel like growing up in Alaska, you either become a fisherman or you grow up to spite fishing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a sports fisherman, right? Obviously, I have friends that do it professionally, but I just like to catch them, for sport.
Yeah, like I think that's why I enjoy like. We'll definitely have to go to Florida and do some deep sea fishing. I know Wolfie's down there too, because that's like trolling. That's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I love eating fish too. I literally eat a can of mackerel once or twice a week, and my kids love it too.
Jeez.
Like sardines, like I crush just like canned fish.
Those are like the two fish I can't stand.
Oh, dude, you gotta get on board with it. It's sweet. Yeah. Anyways, back to the game. 5 versus 5. We've taken half life from Magic and Merle. They both deserve it. But Lost 666 is still alive. And no one knows what he's up to. Not even himself.
Let's check in on the boy wonder. Well, he looks completely lost.
Oh, man. Look at those moves. You think that's also his name on Tinder?
I'd love to know how that works out for him.
Merle's gonna take out minus. Yeah. Oh, that's no bueno. But Chop, it's okay. Chop's there. And here you go. Oh, Choppenstein. All right, who we got on site? Boom, boom. Wolfie stepping up big, baby. Get that nade in there. Get that nade in there, Grizzy.
Now we're in a 2v2 situation here. Let's see if we can get this done. We'll get one of them. Oh. Plant will go down. There we go, boys.
Dude, it's just the Annihilators. It's the Annihilators. And oh my, looking Ivo RG is just down 7-11 now.
I like the idea of calling them looking Ivorg.
It's what it says. It's looking Ivo RG, so I don't know what it means.
They're not looking for an organization. They are looking Ivorg. It's a Russian team. I don't know what it means.
Yeah, they really shouldn't have capitalized that O. Interesting choice. But you know what? Teach their own.
Whoa, but hang on.
My mom told me Coward said. What happened?
It's LVO, right? But it's also LVO. You see what I mean? There's like an LVO in the middle of their name.
Yeah, absolutely. But is actually, I mean, since it's Roman numerals, isn't an I, right?
I don't know. I think they're playing 6-dimensional chess on us.
It's possible, but looking Ivo RG. And they're at the top of the Challenger League, right? They've been slaying this year.
Yeah, they're pretty insane.
Yeah, they're at the top, tip top.
Moose, what were those matches that got canceled? Was it forfeits? Who was supposed to play tonight? Capybaras and who?
I will say Capybaras is a great name. It's such a good name. Ooh, that Merle guy's made an awesome shot on Ian to like save that round because he was about to mow them all down.
Yeah.
That was a very good shot. Credit to Merle. Credit to Merle.
Unfortunate. Chop's gonna have to try to save now. That was a good
Now,
round.
do you think his name is Merle, or do you think he's named after the character from The Walking Dead?
I think he's named after the TV show My Name is Earl, but it's My Name is Merle. I don't know why I think that.
Very good theory. I like it. You coming up with some good ones tonight.
Like, if I were to say, like, I'm Earl, I could just say, Merle.
That's true. I saw that show once. It seemed relatively funny.
It's a show that was on at my aunt's home as I passed by the living room.
Nice, nice. As you pass out in the living room or pass by?
Pass by.
Okay. Both would be acceptable, of course. Dude, I want Chop to turn around and come ice this dude. Ah, never mind. All right, 8-11. 8-11. How's our money? Not bad. We're going to go rifles. All right, let's do it.
No, it looks like we've got a decent amount of income. However, this will be the last of our savings account here.
That's true, but you know what? Chop's got a 20 banger. He's rocking and rolling, baby. I like it. And Wolfie's deadly with that MP9.
Yeah, I'd like to see if he's going to have some extra aggression coming out of him being on that MP9, or if he's going to use it more as like an anchor position, hoping for a push from them.
Yep, that's right. That's right.
Chop.
No, Wolfie.
Aggressive.
Ooh, oh yeah. No, Wolfie told me actually when he was talking about just kind of practice and stuff that he's trying to go a lot more attitude era. A lot more attitude era now. He's been watching a lot of old Raw, and he said he's just really learning a bit more about the game.
How to be the man you need to be.
Exactly. I wouldn't be surprised to see him step up here big with that MP9.
Looks like a lot of rotations coming out here. No one quite knows where anyone's going.
Looks like Sir Wolfenstein's going to call the guess on A site. Looks like it might be safe right now, but they're still gathering information.
Moose, are you telling me that Atheris also changed their name and now their name is Worms? Why did Atheris and Chill Dudes both, or Chill Guys, both change? Can you change names in the middle of the season? I like it, but it seems like what's funny is since the start of ECL season this year, it's like I think we've already had 3-4 teams change names. I mean, you know, it's cool to see or weird to see. I don't know.
Hey, Worms is a great name, though.
I do like Worms.
Yeah, it's a great name. We got Worms. Yeah, do you think that's a shout out to Dumb and Dumber, or do you think that's far too old?
I think it's just like LVO. Statistics say no.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But not going to stop me from applying 90s movies and pop culture to every single name I see.
That's what we bring is age and wisdom to Twitch. Everyone else here is too young. It's too young to know the references we make.
That's right. That's right. I mean, you guys did not get a Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome reference the other day. I was a little disappointed in you.
I don't know that I've seen Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome.
Oh, man. Dude, we just got wiped from saving all of our rifles. That was no bueno. So we're going to do eco here. They're going to take 10. Okay. We're at two loss bonus.
Moose, I did see that, and I think that actually makes sense. Moose pointed out that Atheris and Aether played against each other the other day, and Aether won. So maybe Atheris had to change their name because it was proven who deserved the name. Man, we are not having a good time suddenly. I mean, we're on an eco, is what we kind of expect. But it seems like Looking Ivorg definitely cranking it up a notch here, trying to stay in.
I like our little stack we got going. I mean, they'll probably plant a B and then come, mow us all down, but I like it. I like it.
High risk, high reward.
That's right. We did not buy any armor. I don't think so. We're not wasting.
Mm-mm. No, nor utility, I don't believe. Or no, I think I saw like one or two. Yeah, there was like a smoke, I think, and a molly.
I think after Theris lost to Aether, they were forced to give their name. I like that theory, Moose. That is funny. I like that. It was a battle for the name. Oh, here we go. We got the little conga line, as Lou always says, coming down. What kind of music do you listen to in a conga line?
Is it not conga music?
Well, what's that sound like? I can't think of it right now.
I'm so tempted to do my best conga impression, but I know
I'm
that
trying to get you to do it.
I know that I would hate myself later.
Yeah. What's that from?
What?
All right, here we go. Do 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 do.
Are you doing old show tunes?
Star Wars? Is that Star Wars? Yeah, that's Jabba's palace. Okay, that's what it was. I had this thing in my head, and I was like, "That's not conga music, but why is it so clear?" And I'm pretty sure it's Return of the Jedi.
Hmm.
All right, here we go. We're on rifles. Marching forth. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Grizzly and Ian are over there in their E-box. Rest of the boys watching A, and it looks like it's going to be an A push. We are watching in the water. Is he going to drop? No, he's not. He's going to go through mid. All right. We're pushing up on A.
We were being rather aggressive there. I don't know if we were just looking for information early, but we didn't get any.
That's Wolfie watching all that Raw War, dude. I'm telling you, he's coming with a whole new attitude, dude.
I'm going to get up in there and get in their face. I'm going to throw them off. I'm going to make them pivot.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Exactly. A bit more stone cold, though. A bit more stone cold. Oh, here we go. Oh, my God. Dude, Lost is amazing. Not only does he have the best name in Counter-Strike, but he's a killer. And through the smoke. Through the smoke.
Best name in Counter-Strike.
Make fun of my literature choices. Eat this. You ever seen The Road? Come on, boys. Let's go.
Yeah. Lost's favorite movie is, in fact, The Road.
Now, I'm curious here. I mean, I don't think we're anticipating a B. I think this is just, okay, we lost one. We're just going to save our rifles, and if they come B, great, we're stacked. And if they go A, we'll just beat them next round.
It seems like we kind of both rotated around each other entirely, and no one knows where anyone is at this point. They've gotten complete freedom to get up on there.
All right, so we're going to go to 11. But you know what? We thrive when the game is tied.
Don't say that,
really where we fell. No. We thrive when it's tied or we're down. You know.
What's up, Kelpster?
Very good.
We'll see. I do like. I can't say I disagree with you. We've seen how well the boys do under pressure.
That's right.
But it looks like it's definitely going to be an attempt to save here so that we can stay competitive the next round. We don't have $1 to our name, so this is a little scary here. Merle going to get 2. Unfortunate, they will manage to take the round and all of our guns.
That is no bueno for us. Very unfortunate, actually. That was huge. Our money is not great, but all right.
No, so you kind of are in a situation here where you have to play this round for the next round. You have to go, you know what? We might be giving this round up, but if we buy now, we definitely lose next round.
Yeah. So it looks like we're going to do full eco here, or no, they're still deciding. Because we're on a 4 loss bonus. We do have full loss bonus. Okay, so we're going to do a half buy. No, that's a full. Okay, yeah. Our money's all the way down to 0. We're going full.
We're going.
Wolfie's like, hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. He's pulling the rat. He's pulling the rat out of the habit, baby. I like it.
We are
I told
in
you.
a forced buy situation with the hero rifle. Going to try to stay alive. I like it.
Wolfie is attitude era Wolfie, and I like it. He's going for it.
And now we got to have the strategy to back it up.
That's right. Here we go. Let's see what they run. Look, wing T formation, storming out. Ian and Grizzly moving quick. Looks like they're going to push down to E-box again. No. Only one of them is. Oh, he's going to push all the way out. Minus set up with the rifle. No, yeah, sorry. Ian has the rifle. Okay, here we go. It's a B push. They're calling in boys in. They're coming hard. We need this first one. They're going to swing around though. Okay, yeah. So they went hard on B and now they're rotating all mid. Are we going to read it?
Let's hope so. Chops moving
who's
around.
down there in the water? Oh, here, Marshall's in the water. Oof.
They will get both of us there, unfortunately. We were rotating around, but we weren't able to get them.
Nope, that was not awesome, but it's okay, because you know what? Wolfie's there. And he means business. Don't step out yet, Wolfie. Ooh, wow, he dinged that guy, actually. That was good. And the other guy's going to step over to help. Let's see if they expect it.
He will get one. Wolfie, look to your left.
The other guys are there, though.
Take a breath. Calm yourself for a moment. There we go, Grizz.
Oh, yeah, Grizzly Bear. I like it. All right, back tied. 3-all. Let's go.
Not a ton of health in our situation, though, and unfortunately, we did get an AK, so the possibility for the one tap. We will get information. There's one. We'll get the trade.
Let's go, Ian. Get up.
Not a bad trade there. See if Ian can catch him off guard here.
All right. Ian, check your left, buddy. Check your left. Oh, fuck. You know what Rio's, though. There we go. 1-on-1. And we got the MOTM. Oh, that's great. Oh, my God.
So close.
Yeah.
Man, you got to be proud of themselves, like, for getting that close with that. Unfortunately, we're not in a great situation here, but almost got away with that round.
That was awesome. I really liked that. Yeah, I mean, it sucks we lost, but that was pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, that's how you play that.
Yeah, they played with confidence, they played with swag, played with attitude. And now they play with crappy weapons.
Well, we might
actually... Oh, well, Ian was able to save the AK-47.
Mm-hmm, we might be able to...
Yeah.
Do have a FAMAS for minus at the moment.
Yeah, not as bad as it could have been. I guess that loss bonus really helped. So here we go. Okay, so chops on the MP9.
Yeah, we'll give up the gun to get extra utility. Yeah, living with the AK helped us out there. Led us to buy a little more extra utility, so we're fully stacked up. We're only going to be down really like a gun and a half, because FAMAS isn't great, but FAMAS, I actually like the FAMAS.
Really?
Yeah, I personally do better with it than other guns, which just means I'm not good at the game, which is why that explanation happens.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, look, the FAMAS, you can get some kills. I sometimes get kills at very close quarters when everything's smoked and flashed, and you kind of just spin around and shoot.
I feel,
Go to E-box, There we go. Okay, here we go. Come on, Ian.
Ian's got this. Thank you for the bits.
All right, Ian, don't step out. They're waiting for you, bud. They're waiting for you. Just stay calm. Stay collected. What do you think is going through Lost 666 mind right now? He's just like, my life is empty. There's nothing there. Just take heads.
If I don't win this round, they'll never be proud of me.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Man. To be in that head, man, you learned eons of wisdom. Evan Kaw is going to fly in here and take Chop out. Then quickly fly away.
The real Birdman.
Listening. That's right. And then he's going to retreat back through the water, and we are going to go to A, but they are pulling a little swing to B, so that's not good.
Now we'll see if Wolfie can spot any of them here. There is still a player there at mid watching for the rotate. The rest of them going to be pushing up through E-box. Ian back of sight here to defend.
All right, he got one.
Got
two. Just shoot through that smoke, Ian. Just shoot through that smoke.
Yeah, he's low, but he put in some work. Now it's going to be on to Wolfie and minus. Wolfie will get one.
Dude, nice shot, Wolfie. And pick up the AK immediately. He's going to get the other one. The smoke cleared just then. Marshall, nice. Dude, nice, Marshall. Is that smoke that just went down?
Yep. Now he's going to be on it to try to get the defuse in time. Wolfie will get the kill, securing the round. We will get overtime.
Maybe.
Ah.
That's right. I love it.
What's up, Coffee? Hello, gamers. How you doing tonight, Coffee? Man, we did it. We secured overtime. Very hairy situations. Very scary.
Oh, Carpelli, nice to see you around. Damn, dropping bits. I like it. Carpelli, one of the OG Marsborne fans. Been around with us since we thought about it 20 years ago. We're playing 1.6.
We call that a fan since inception.
Right. Oh, get ready. Oh, man, that was a quick shot by Merle.
Yeah, I turned the camera away real quick because I couldn't look at it any longer.
Yeah, I agree. Get it away. All right, let's get one. Let's get it back. Let's get it back here. No, I'm very happy we sent it to overtime, but I will say I've had to pee a lot for a long time.
No piss
kinda
breaks. No piss
Kinda rough.
breaks, sir.
So we're all going to swing to A again?
Yeah,
I
I mean,
like it.
we're sensing
You know,
some
Wolfie's
aggression.
calling a lot of bold rotates.
See
Maybe
if
he's
that
just
works
very,
out.
very confident in our ability to retake B. Ooh. All right, Ian's going to do a little swingy poo. Oh, no. This guy's camping out there.
We're still not quite sure where they are. Haven't gotten a whole lot of information besides a little bit of trading going on at mid.
Yeah, exactly. And Bukowski's just sitting out there on B, just waiting, lurking, being sensitive.
Ian now in a 1v4 situation.
Yeah.
All
Well, that was
alone.
Last time they did this, though, Ian took 2. So
I wonder if that's why they're playing so scared now.
I like this positioning on Ian, though. Is that the opera down there? Yeah, it is. Sitting there. Being a little nugget. Being a little nugget. Here we go. So now we're swinging back around. It's kind of fun. Go to 5. Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, there. I was a good shot by Chop, though. He got the one. And then Grizzly will take one at B. Get there, Grizzly. Get there. Bomb is down. Okay. But Grizzly Poo's coming.
Grizzly is
And
coming.
Flash away. I like it.
2v3.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and there's that op.
On Ian with 21 health in a 1v2 situation.
Yeah, there we go. They got us.
Medal of Valor. No, Marsborne. As far as today, there are no plans to go to Vegas, but we kind of also decided to go to Frag like, I don't know, 6 days before Frag. So we'll see. But at the moment, no, we are not planning on going to Vegas. We are locked in, trying to make sure we are prepped for MRQ. But Vegas is looking kind of crazy. It's really cool to see how stacked that event's becoming. It's also cool to see more and more orgs and teams just trying to come out to North American events and our LAN parties. It's nice.
Yeah, it's great. I agree. Vegas even better though. We should go.
Yeah, Vegas is pretty sick.
Yeah. Oh, we picked off Nabet. That's good.
Chop trading out a little bit, gets hit a little bit here, but able to secure his own life for a moment.
Right. As long as Chop's alive, we have a chance. All right, boys, just holding.
Yeah, I
Position.
agree. It will be a tier 1 event by the time it, like, the fact that NIP and all these other teams I'm seeing are like, well, we got to go. It's pretty cool. Like, I almost want to go myself, even if our team isn't playing, just because I think it'd be a sick event.
Here we go. Well, that's a slower round. I still have to pee. Come on, guys. Speed up a little bit. Ooh, wow, what a great shot by the Birdman. There we go.
Nice
We'll
little
trade
trade.
coins. The deletionist. Ooh, Grizzly Bear. All right. bomb is down.
Man, that is a lot of nade damage coming out.
Yep, that's a lot of nades.
We
and
missed
ours
our own
bounced off the wall.
nade.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It happens. It's an overall strategy.
Yeah,
We got a lot of money in overtime. We're still gonna save. Yeah.
It looks like they are going to be on the hunt now, coming out for us.
That's right. And while they're hunting, I am gonna go pee.
I love that as he said he's going to go pee, it looked like Minus stopped moving. Unfortunate there. Oh, coffee, nice. You're going to be a spectate. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I'm thinking about going just to spectate because I think it's going to be a great time. We're still deciding as a team if it makes sense for us to go with timelines and everything. We want to make sure that like we get as many days of practice, and while you could argue there is good practice going to an event like that, it's also just like the travel logistics and everything, and trying to, you know, we're trying to decide if it's better just to stay locked in or how we want to handle it. But I think either way, like, it's going to be a great event. It's like I said, it's great to see for Frag obviously, but it's also really great to see for North America. Great start to that round there. A little sketchy, but we will get 3 for the 2 of ours. Now going to be on a 3v2 situation, lost half health now. Ian still holding down sight here. Chopping Wolfie over at mid, watching for a potential rotate to come out towards B. We'll go ahead and start pushing up, taking a little more space, trying to choke them off, push them back into a corner. Still plenty of time on the clock, though. A lot of patience coming out from the players. Sadly, Chop will get taken out there. Wolfie's watching the back. 2v2. Tensions mount. Good time for a sip of coffee, if you've got one. I like this little head peek angle that Modem's got right here. Just enough to see if a player comes in. He will get one of them. It's beautiful. Interesting loss. Now going to fully... I don't know. He's deciding to rotate. He just gave up sight through the audio cue that he's rotating. So now he can come back and try to get the bomb plant down in time. That was actually a really smart move from him. I like that. I like that a lot.
All right, I'm back. Excellent.
You missed the play that Losh just had. It was actually really calculated. Great shot, Wolfie. Great shot. He ran out of E-box and started rotating for the audio cue, and then stopped moving so our team would rotate over to B with like 5 seconds left, and then he just pop back or rotate to A, and then he just plant back. It was oh
nice. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah, he threw us off, but we managed to catch him. So still alive here, 13-14.
Well, no, it's not surprising. He's a cerebral player. You know, we know he reads a lot. You know,
a learned man. For those of you just tuning in, we have learned that Lost 666 is a Cormac McCarthy lover. His favorite book is The Road, followed by Blood Meridian.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the only reason Blood Meridian's second is because the judge reminds him too much of himself, as we know.
As we know.
Ooh. As we know. All right, well, look, we're down by 1 round. I can see that because it's 13-14, and we probably need to win the next 3. So let's go, boys. Well, let's go. Got a little damage on the bet.
And they're going to trade it back with that nade.
Yeah. Oof. Looking Ivo RG, playing pretty vicious, you know. They really do impress me. I can see why they changed the name. There's nothing chill about these guys at all.
They are not chill.
No, not at all. But you know what? There's some fierceness with this push. There's some fear. This is a Wolfie push, classic Wolfie push.
No Moose, Nightblade couldn't read, but then he learned to read and became lost. He changed his name when he discovered literature.
He pulled the mouse from the stone. Oh, there he goes, killing again, dude. Oh, the
Ooh.
bird. Oh, the Birdman.
Well, that got away very quickly. I was not a fan of that.
I've only been playing Counter-Strike for 2 months, but I'm pretty sure that round did not go well for us.
No, using my expert analysis from 97 years in the Counter-Strike space, I would say that round went pretty bad.
Yeah, no bueno. But you know what? We're just baiting him in so we can get that 3-banger.
No, Moose, that's the only reason he was able to read Blood Meridian. Punctuation and periods and exclamations, like they threw him off. That was what was forcing his illiteracy. And then Blood Meridian got rid of conventions and he was able to read.
Dang, dropping that knowledge. That Matthew's favorite book is actually A Sound of the Fury.
I don't
no punctuation.
I actually also, as an illiterate person with dyslexia, love no punctuation. As a person who speaks in continuous run-on sentences, I'm a fan.
That's right. There, Lost 666 taking out old Grizzly Bear, man. Straight killer.
This is map 1. We don't know what Tabin's favorite book is, but we've learned that his real name is Nabat. And if you say it 3 times to him backwards, he vanishes back into his genie bottle.
That's actually why he's dead right now in the game.
It's kind of like Rumpelstiltskin. How do you defeat Rumpelstiltskin? You say his name backwards. Tabin's much like that.
Rumpelstiltskin. Oof. Really, one of my favorite characters, really. Especially from the TV show Once Upon a Time. It's a banger. Banger.
That's another one of those Aunts TV show houses.
Man.
You know what
I'm sure. Robert Carlyle kills it, as Rumpelstiltskin.
Just completely fell apart there quickly. I thought we had some security.
The Birdman is kind of a killer. All right, get a little bomb down. A little E in action. MOTM.
Unfortunate.
He will fall in battle. He will fall in battle. And you know what? This one's going to get away from us. But it's okay, because we will rise again.
Yeah, that will be map 1. Looking Ivorg, as their name is actually pronounced, we'll go ahead and secure map 1. Map 2 coming up, which will be... hang on, I'm going to use my own chat command, because I don't remember. Inferno. Map 2 will be Inferno, and we will be back with that in a minute. Mark, how are you feeling after map 1?
Hey, I feel pretty positive. I feel like we had a lot of good things from that map, and yeah, I like I said, I take a lot of creatine, so I just really always feel good. My muscles are really flush with water. I did want to comment though. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Looking Ivo RG. I think that's the correct grammatical pronunciation of the name.
Looking Ivo RG.
RG. Yeah, Looking Ivo RG. So we should stick to that. Just stick to that,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is your time to smoke them if you got them. Pour yourself a tall one, maybe a cold one. Have a glass of me espresso, whatever you need to get locked in and back for the next round. We'll be back in a couple moments. And we are getting back into the action here with the knife round on Inferno.
Right.
I love that you guys are talking about Russian literature in the chat. I think there's something beautiful about Russian literature and Polish artists. The most oppressed art comes from those people. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, that's why on Marsborne, we only allow our players to read American authors. 1776 and after. It's a rule we have. It's one of the 10 commandments of the Marsborne.
We don't want to be influenced by outside, you know?
Right.
Looks like we are going to be on the counter terrace to start off. What's the motto?
Keep it red, white, and blue and watch your 6.
Hmm.
I'm a fan, personally.
I do like that a lot.
I tell you what. Magic can't pick names very well, but he's got deadly sights.
Man can hit his shots.
Ooh, Choppenstein.
Looks like the boys will come in, rotate on site pretty well. Terrible grenade throw, sadly. And we will miss that. Just going to be on a 1-1 situation. Modem will clean it up, though, and get the defuse. Nice little
Did we throw a grenade there? I missed it.
We did. We threw a grenade, and it bounced right back and did a pretty amount of chip damage on ourselves.
Yeah. Have they been watching my rounds?
They've definitely been learning our grenade strats, which is like point in a direction and click throw, but don't know anything about lineups or angles or...
Right. Yeah, Face It sends you like auto highlights after your games, and sent me one the other day of a grenade kill on myself. Boy, it was kind of a deep cut, definitely. Okay. They're telling me to go back to Premiere here?
Like, hey, we got to make sure we show you all your kills, you know?
Yeah, like, sir, I think this isn't for you.
That's one of my favorite things about like modern games doing the auto replay highlights afterwards is like when you're not a good player and it still tries to give you a highlight clip and it's just like, hey, here's your 5 biggest flubs of the entire match. Like, great. Decent little trade there. Although unfortunate that they came into this with no firepower and are managing to do a lot of work with it.
Well, you know, we're a big fan of trying to help the other team on eco rounds to build a false sense of confidence.
Chop.
Oh, look to the right, bud.
Chop.
Chop, not going to look to the right. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, almost had it.
Fortunate.
Almost had it.
Give them that on a silver platter.
Oh, a deep well of darkness is waiting for him, though. And the number read 666.
Ugh.
Lost in paradise.
I think you might be onto something there, Coffee. How can you experience and truly understand what it is to be alive and play Counter-Strike if you don't experience the entirety of it, including the pain? Is that not too a part of the journey? Now we are going to be on a eco round here. Looks like I see a deagle? I do. Minus on the deagle. I love it. I'd love to see him capitalize on this. Take a couple heads.
Looks they are on that banana.
Modem holding it down. Scaring them off with the P250. You gotta wonder why they're playing so scared, and I'm talking about looking... How do we pronounce them again?
Looking Ivo RG.
Looking Ivo RG. Modem will get the trade there. Incredible. He's a better shot, better player, more calculated.
And I asked ChatGPT and it confirmed that is the correct pronunciation.
I actually haven't read any, Camus. But if you have a recommendation for where to start, I am more than open.
Here we go. Is that guy going to pop out? The nade? Oh, no, that's unfortunate. He's going to take that.
Wolfie hiding in the smoke like the wolf on the prowl that he is.
Ooh, nice, Wolfie. Wolfie. Ooh, almost. 2 more coming. Got a little 2v2 here. 2v1. Pistols versus rifle. Oh, we got an MP9. We got an MP9. All right, minus.
This is not a bad situation. Gets it
Yeah,
done.
minus.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. We will even pick up
Say-
the AK before the round ends there.
Mm-hmm. And say he was deleted.
Not a bad round there from the boys. We've seen them win ecos many times, and I gotta say, it looks sexy every time they do it. Minus now feeling aggressive. Do you see this? He also now rocking the red and black AK skin. I love the boys, repping team colors, showing support.
They have a very good fashion sense. I hear their general manager demands it of them.
I won't have my players looking sloppy out here.
That's right. You guys gotta look fresh. You know, I do wish we'd invest in some of those armbands people would wear. You know, what I mean, the sweatband on the wrists.
Okay. I was like, you gotta be careful saying that we should wear red and black armbands. It's a thin line to cross there, my friend. But a wristband, that's entirely different.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking a bit more 2006 Blink-182 attire than 1945.
God, take me back to I used to. This is a little cringy, but I used to have two. I used to wear 2 black and red studded belts, and I used to wear them
cute.
crossed. So like one would be through 2 loops on my left side, the other would be through 2 loops on my right side, so they'd cross behind me. Both
That's interesting.
both red and black studded. It was
And you're in charge of Marsborne's apparel.
incredible, incredible. I learned what not to wear as a young 12-year-old.
I have an all new confidence in our merch store.
How can you know what to do if you don't know what not to do?
Hey, that's right, baby.
Like-
2 crossed, red and black. Huh? Okay. You're
I'll,
like the final boss of cringe.
I'll show you what it looks like, and you'll be like, all right, honestly, as an adult, atrocious. But seeing a kid, that's pretty sick. That's a cool kid.
Yeah, it's a bold move.
It did not
I wish
pay
you
off
would've-
for me.
Yeah. Wish you would have paired it with like an Undertaker shirt or like a Mankind shirt or something like that.
It did not fare well for me. But, 2-2 now, going into round number 5, all tied up at halftime. I'm calling it halftime, despite being very far away from halftime.
Now, I wonder if a belt with just pictures of Wolfie would be referred to as a Marsborne studded belt.
Ooh, God, you're a genius.
I do what I can.
If Wolfie bought some land where he lives, you could call it a stud farm.
Hey, it's true. I like that. You know what I was thinking too? Talking to some of my crew earlier was I think I'm gonna start wearing the No Rules shirts again, and the No Fear shirts.
Oh, bringing
I
those
think it's
back?
time to bring it back. Yeah, for sure. You can get them on eBay pretty cheap. Or just print your own.
I imagine.
Yeah. You know. So we
What's
got a little clump up. A conga train it over head towards Arch.
yeah?
I like
It looks like they're stacked up pretty heavily. It's going to be a little scary watching them kind of flood out onto site. There's one in apps. I don't know if we're ready
Yeah,
for.
but the one hiding in the boiler, I'm a little more worried about. The guy's he's just honed to that angle. Boys are checking it. Oh, there we go. We deleted him. Okay, Grizzly goes down. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, boop, boop, boop.
We will get the trade.
Yeah, Wolfie's very good with that pistol.
Ian and Chop in a sticky situation here, but we know they've got it in them.
And they're better together.
They're like
There we
chocolate and peanut butter.
That's right.
There's one.
And when you say chocolate, you mean Nutella specifically, right?
Ooh, Nutella peanut butter, hazelnut spread. Incredible. That makes a great sandwich. I might make one later.
Do you carry Nutella in stock at your house often?
Yes.
That's good. It's a very good substance.
I'd also like to make a recommendation if you're a peanut butter enjoyer. The Jif Natural Honey peanut butter is insane.
No, that does sound good. Oof. Now you're making me jealous. Haven't had peanut butter in 8 years.
Is there a reason?
I would perish.
Oh, that's
unfortunately.
right. That's right. I know this.
That's right. Yeah. The last time I did it was just a game of truth and dare.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I survived.
I'll drop some lore on you. Minus has the same affliction.
Oh yeah. Well, hey, the best of us do.
Once again, looking Ivorg. All up on guns and still too scared to try to push with them.
It's like we are. Well, we have an AK-47, but you know, and 3 pistols. I tell you what, as long as the pistol's in Wolfie's hands, we have a chance.
He does look nice with it.
They're taking it slow. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT a bit more about avians.
Trying to learn and decipher what's going on with Evan Caw. Half
I
man,
will
half
learn
bird.
about this Evan Ka. I will learn.
Ugh, and they will just steamroll through us. It's going to be on us to try to rotate and retake. I don't know that we'll do it. Not sure what we'd be saving at the same time, though, unfortunately. Only a MP9 and a little bit of armor on the side of Modem, but Wolfie, just with that USPS, probably going to provide support back up.
That's true. But I do like it when Wolfie's KDR is higher than lower, so I appreciate them trying to pad it.
Yeah, they're going to go on the hunt, though. They're going to try to take Ian out here. Incredible shots. Ian gets 2 of them.
Keyword try. Man of the match.
Three of them.
Dude, he's so awesome.
4 of them.
So great.
Ian getting a fucking 5K, getting the full team there with the ace. We'll lose the round, but we'll take the ace, baby.
Dude, he's so awesome. Love watching him play. Reminds me a lot of my younger self.
We'll be able to buy up guns here now. Get back in the fight. A couple of ecos back to back there, unfortunately. Every once in a while, I like to let the viewers at home steal a nade lineup. I feel like it's good. Ian, so aggressive. Putting in damage and a kill for his efforts there. Gonna go ahead and force the entire team. They're scared now. Rotating off of Banana, going to go full A.
Ooh. Let's go. Get that rotate over. Come on, gents. Come on.
Grizzly gonna go ahead and throw another smoke there, forcing them to either push out into Oblivion or rotate around.
Here we go. Ian's ready. Do they really want to mess with him again? Could he get another 4K?
Nearly gets it done, though. Incredible.
Yeah, he is a monster. Monster.
Grizzly gonna make easy work here of Nabet.
That's right, Nabet. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, boys. Sucks with all those weapons, but you know.
The problem is we
It
said
moves
Nabet's name
on.
twice, and if we said it a third time, he would have been banished back to the Shadow Realm. But by saying it twice, we actually powered him up. That's one of the tricks.
So we always have to close that with a 3. I agree.
You gotta say
I like
his
the
name.
lore. I like it. Gotta do it.
Yeah, I think by the end of this ECL season, every team is going to have a ton of new canon and lore to add.
We're just trying to world build, you know, authenticity. We do check all our facts through a fact checker after the game.
Correct.
We'll provide any fixes on our Twitter.
For legal purposes, this is all a joke and parody, and nothing we say should be taken or misconstrued as meaning serious.
That's news to me.
Marsborne sued by every team in ECL for defamation lawsuits.
They accused him that his favorite movie was The Mummy Returns.
An egregious insult.
Yeah.
Come on, Grizz.
Oh,
He does get it
Grizzly.
done through the smoke.
what are we doing here? What are we doing? We're dying. We're dying.
Unfortunate.
You know what? You know what? It happens. We'll give him that. We'll give him that. Baba.
You know, when I look over at the side of, what's their name now? Looking Ivorg, Forg, looking for Org, looking IVORG.
Looking Ivo RG.
Ivo Orgy. Looking Ivy Orgy. I'm just not very impressed. They may be taking these rounds, but they're not doing it very impressively. Coffee would like to know what their favorite movie is. Mark, you've met Coffee. What do you think Coffee's favorite movie is?
Coffee's favorite movie? The unreleased Titanic sequel.
Ooh, Titanic 2, Deep in the Blue.
That's right. That's right.
No, I think, what's that?
I mean, it's definitely Anna Karenina.
No, her favorite movie is that that one.
Chicago?
I need a moment. ChatGPT, help me out here. I like that looking Ivy Orgy is taking a pause so that I can look up this information that I know.
Yeah. Well, give me a hint. What are you searching for?
All right, it's like there's like this Polish director, and he made all these like long, depressing ass films, and one of them like he like died before it was released, and they had to work in like inside an area when they were filming it that had like radiation poisoning, and a lot of the cast got sick.
Oh, you talking about the John Wayne Genghis Khan movie?
I wish I was talking about that one. No, if I was
Can
talking,
you name the movies that John Wayne died in?
none. John Wayne can't
he
die.
did. He died in some.
He can't die on film. It's in his contract.
Man, it's a close map right now. We got barely a 2v3, almost a 2v1. There we go. He ain't gonna save. He sees one of the apps.
Oh, let's see if Ian can get it done. This is such a scary situation. Two of them, but they have no health.
Yeah, but we have an Ian. Oof. You know what? That was unfair. He got the jump on him.
Yes, Coffee. That's the movie I am thinking of. Oh, and this person in our chat said that his great-grandmother died of cancer from the movie. Yes, that's insane that you are in this chat, and that's so good. What a world. What a world that I'm referencing some super... It's called The Conqueror. That's your favorite movie, Coffee, is The Conqueror. That's what I was trying to say.
That movie looks good.
It's
1956.
It's fantastic, but it's not for most people. Most people go, what was this? What did I just watch?
Well, you know, those 50s fantasy movies were pretty on point. 2 years in the making at a cost of $6 million and 800 lives. But this says it was directed by Dick Powell, who's an American.
What are you looking at?
That's some movie called The Conqueror in 1956.
Mm-hmm. That's the Genghis Khan film you were talking about. Where everyone, that's so messed up.
All right, let's get this fourth round here and turn it around on tees.
Please tell me you've seen the movie. I think it was like in the 20s where they were recreating like a giant flood, and they didn't tell anyone on the set that they were going to flood it, and they just
Oh, I've heard about that.
they actually flooded it, and like all the animals died, tons of people died. Like, it's so horrible what they used to do in the movie industry.
Yeah, no, I've heard that for sure. Dude, that was awesome. They took out like tons of the team's life.
Yeah, we'll see if we can knock them out of this blender that is banana here.
Man, oh, it's so fast. Crack shots, these guys. Crack shots.
Yeah, this round is going very quick. Lost now on, what is that, 6 health.
Yeah, we do have.
There we
1-2
go.
though. Oh, there we go. There we go, boys. All right, we got the 8-4. We've come back from worse. Ian, it's 15 kills. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Oh, Requiem for a Dream. Fantastic film. I watch it in reverse sometimes. It makes me happy. Then it's a happy story.
Watching Requiem for a Dream in reverse is wild. It's about a dude who gets his shit together. He's at rock bottom and decides to turn it all around.
Yeah, man, let's try it.
He really cleans his act up in that second act. Going into pissed around here at the half.
Wolfie.
Oh, he nearly gets away.
Von Wolfenstein. Von Wolfenstein. There we go. Chop it up. Oh, wow, what a shot by Merle.
He's going to try to get the bomb down here for the extra income. He will get it done in time.
Merle. Well, you know what? We didn't need that one. We didn't need that one.
That's just rude from Evan Kaw. That was just rude.
Oh, yeah. Name like Evan Kaw. Kind of a wild card.
You know, birds are known to peck their owners.
Yeah, you know, whereas Lost 666, more of an 8-ball. I'll tell you your future. I'll tell you the day you die.
I predict they're going A.
You know what? I bet that's Kate's favorite movie is Big Fish. What a fantastic film.
That's a feel good.
Yeah. Very good. A big fan of it.
I think Medal of Valor's favorite movie, just because he doesn't have enough lore, is definitely Saving Private Ryan, but the extended cut where it shows them going back home and partying because, you know, they made it home safely from the war and they get to go home and celebrate with their loved ones.
Interesting. I was thinking more Band of Brothers, but specifically season 2, the Pacific.
Band of Brothers season 2, The Pacific.
He is the only one in that fan forum.
Medal of Valor, I cannot speak to any accusations that are made. However, I am active on Twitter. And sometimes you see things and you go, huh?
You know, I had many a football coach tell me, if you're not cheating, you're not trying your hardest to win.
That's a good football coach.
Yeah, there's a lot of wisdom.
Stacking up to Pee Wee football. If you're not breaking their shins, you boys don't know nothing about football.
I definitely take a lot of their quotes, use them this day, and try to claim them as my own. The other one would be softcore porn makes me sick.
Either
Batch
commit.
of wisdom.
Either commit or don't.
Absolutely.
There's no dancing around adultery.
Ooh, chop, chop. I like
Chop
it. Chase.
doesn't count.
Yeah.
So aggressive from
Oh
Chop.
my gosh.
Incredible.
Give me one, Matthew. Give me one. Chop goes the weasel.
Chop goes the weasel.
Ooh, ooh.
My neighbors are definitely pissed that I just re-upped my lease.
There we go. There we go. Well, they could be watching. Maybe they're fans.
Trying to get some context into the things I yell and the obscenities coming out of through the walls.
You could put flyers around your complex. Marsborne Gaming Twitch.
Do you like gaming? Are you a gamer?
Ooh, Evan Cobb. Man, guy's a crack shot. I tell you what.
I am not a fan of this Evan Caw man.
We need to clip his feathers. That's all I gotta say.
Ugh.
All right, boys. All right, so we're gonna lose all these guns. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you survived. You stand back there.
I did not either.
Yeah.
I thought there was
good.
nowhere to plant safely there, but that shows why I'm not a good player.
Yeah. To Evan Claw. Tagline: deadlier than the avian flu. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I'm just reading the fan forum right now. Interesting stat line. Grizz has like a 90 ADR with 3 kills. So he's putting in the work. Putting in that work.
It's someone else's kill stealing for sure.
Yeah. We got a baiter. Got a baiter going on.
If we were playing Call of Duty and you steal my kills, you're a piece of shit. Oh, thank you. I didn't know you were my neighbor. Good to see you, man. I'll have my wife bake you some bread, maybe some muffins. Decent trade there, but now we're stuck in the blender.
Yeah, but we thrive on banana. Remember we were talking about potassium earlier?
That's true.
Just get ready for it.
Looks like we might make the call to rotate around. Not a ton of information. We know we got a trade off there.
Here we go. Wolfie, legendary banana player. Known for all of Sweden.
Incredible
Beautiful.
shots.
Here
He's
comes
the
that
best.
nade, though.
He's
There
the
we go,
best.
too. His tracking is just impeccable.
Oh, God, that was terrifying to watch.
That was interesting. Okay. But you know what? I'll take Wolfie here.
Sadly, Bomb went down there with Chop. They're both going to be able to watch it pretty safely here. A nade there would just absolutely decimate them.
That's right. Does he have any util? No?
Let's see if there's one on the body here.
Oh, he's only got 7 seconds. Wolfenstein, come on, bud. Go get Savage.
Yeah, if you're going to lose the round, I guess you want to keep the rifle. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Well, looking Ivo RG as a commanding lead. I had a weird passing Domino's craving just now.
You wanna order some? Is it too late? What time is it?
Oh. Yeah, it's probably too late to order some Domino's, but man.
I'll come over. We'll split some.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Oh, oof.
Get a nice pepperoni, a little of that garlic butter on the side to dip the crust in.
Yeah. I like the thin crust, and I get the Philly cheesesteak specialty pizza on it.
Ooh, yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming over.
And then they also have like their dessert are these like, little like brown chocolate brownies that with heated up stuff inside. It's pretty good.
Domino's is the one you're allowed to right? Like Papa
Ugh.
John's, that's the racist one. Domino's is cool.
I think so. The only ones I eat are Pizza Hut and Domino's.
Yeah, I don't remember where we are in the cancel culture, like season 5 right now, and I haven't caught up. I don't know if we're still good to eat Domino's.
Yeah, I mean, just because those are what I ate in the 90s, so that's all still I eat now. People try to offer me new pizza. I'm just not into it.
I had Jets the other day. I literally had half a slice. I have never been more disappointed.
Oh, wow. I don't even know what Jets is. Is that like some sort of
They're another
artisan brand?
No, they're another chain like Pizza Hut, Papa John's, but they're like we're the Chicago pizza.
Oh,
I didn't get the Chicago pizza. I got their traditional, New York style, and
yeah. They named themselves after a gang. It is a gang from West Side Story, but still.
it's also a gang from Fallout.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, I never played those games. Ah, get
Or
them,
maybe
boys!
it's just the drug from Fallout. Because you can take Jet.
Plant this bomb, baby. Get it planted. That's right, Medal of Valor. You got some good taste there. I like to see a fellow man who respects the nose.
Yeah, I might have to fuck up a pizza when we get done with this.
Yeah.
It might be too late to order one, but I got a frozen one. Always loaded in the freezer just in case.
I like that. I'm going to have a third bottle of water for the week.
For the week. My third bottle for the week.
Mm-hmm.
The most and least hydrated man in North America.
That's right. I don't have to brush my teeth too often because I have a very wet mouth.
I don't know how to take that. Sure, the wife's appreciative. Well, we'll go ahead and take that, making it 10-6. Not dead yet. Tack timeout coming out from looking for orgy.
Right. They're scared. They fear the rear. Here we come.
What if looking for org is just a very clever way of telling people what kind of party they want to have in Vegas?
Interesting. That is a good thought there. That was a good thought. I'm not sure who looking for org is though.
Like if you see chill guys, at Vegas, you're like, maybe I'll hang out with them. Like they're chill guys. It might be kind of cool. But looking for orgy? Those are a different kind of guys. Those kind of guys are not chill. They're here to fucking party. So maybe that was their thought.
Yeah. Let's see if there's a number to call. That's interesting. Could you have a team name with numbers? Of course you could.
Why not?
Yeah. Let's just make your team name like the person you dislike most in this world.
Or like each player's name is a certain like it's the phone number, and you have to figure out the order they go in to call it.
Yeah, some sort of a puzzle?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Like
Sure.
A hidden party kind of thing.
Yeah, sure. I'll get on board with that. Yeah, Matthew, I did hear you were one of the rare people that appreciates the sequel Angels and Demons more than the actual Da Vinci Code. Can you confirm that or deny that?
Man, I want that to be true. I might have to rewatch Angels and Demons enough for that to become true.
It's just something I heard on the Marsborne forums.
Because that's pretty cursed, and I like having a strong opinion about either of those films. It's pretty hot take itself. I think general consensus.
I had to get the reader for both of them. It's very hard to understand.
Yeah, I feel like the consensus of those movies is, yeah, I saw them. Okay. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Da Vinci Code. Yeah. All right.
Lost 666 favorite film, Angels and Demons. Get him, Moss.
Let's go.
Ooh, nice shot, Minus. You know he's there, Grizzly Bear. Where's that guy shooting from?
Just
How
through
you
the
even hit him?
smoke, hitting shots like
Dude.
crazy.
He just shooting? Just savage?
Not enough time. Got to get the plant down. Let's go. Good job, Minus, securing the shot onto Evan Caw. Says Bird, fly the fuck away.
Right.
Middle of Valor, that's what I was saying. Like, I think maybe the name change, while it seems like a hint at, hey, like, we're ready to take this seriously and maybe get an org to fund us, I think really it's a clever signal for, hey, we're going to be at Vegas and we want a fucking party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like some sort of disvirtue signaling.
Now, to any of our children viewers at home who find this offensive, You shouldn't be viewing this. Tell your parents to do better job parenting you.
Dude, minus just raged those guys. That was awesome. The little flashy poo. Yeah, Matthew, I would like to keep it a bit more kid-friendly. 3 and under, perhaps.
3 and under.
We're really trying to draw on the baby gap crowd for our Counter-Strike streams.
We're going to go ahead and push out onto a B site and secure it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I fucking hated that. Take that back.
Interesting. Yeah.
Chat, don't clip that.
Yeah. I thought the movie Ultraviolet was the worst thing I've ever heard or seen, but that definitely just beat it.
I love the obscure movies that you reference, and I hate that I know the obscure movies that you reference.
It's because I think about them all the time.
Have you ever seen Aeon Flux? Not the anime, but the bad movie.
Dude. So amazingly bad. It's like basically the same movie as Ultraviolet with a little higher budget and like Charlize Theron instead of
Yeah.
Ravage.
Yeah, it's so bad. It's like they
It's
also came out
crazy.
within like a year of each other.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know what case study was like, guys, we should make this movie. And then some other studio is like, yeah, that's a great idea. We're going to take that one. It's like A Bug's Life and Ants coming out at the same time.
We're gonna
Except
make
that was a good idea.
a strong female empowerment movie, except she's not strong or empowered, and she's kind of annoying the entire film. You're like,
Well, yeah, except for Ultraviolet, because like I remember that movie cracking me up because there's no conflict in the whole movie. She just runs through and kills everyone with ease. Never at one point is she almost threatened. Just kills everyone. It's like amazing to behold.
it's the
And
female
at the
version
end-
of Hardcore
yeah.
Henry.
Yeah, right, dude. And then like without any foreshadowing, at the end they're just like, oh, by the way, the main character's a vampire. You're like, where the hell did that come from?
Ugh.
It's so weird. And you're probably thinking like, Mark, I don't remember the movie that well, but I do. I was scarred. I was scarred. You know what another terrible movie is? Is The Covenant. You ever seen that movie?
No.
Dude, it's incredibly bad. It's about like the boys of Ipswich, and they're like descendants of like, you know, Ipswich, like a town where witches were in old America, and they like have magic, but like the budget wasn't high enough to do like cool magic effects. So they just have like basically like warps on their hands. That's like a magic. Their hand warps like it's so bad.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, we got a little comeback on our hands here though.
Yeah, not bad from
Taven.
the boys there. Able to go ahead and clear it out.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll rotate off, try to
Well,
go back towards
yeah.
Modem.
Taven's still alive though, and he is an op at B, so we'll see how that goes.
But he's
But his
got-
positioning I don't love actually, so he's gonna get Ian here first, and then we're gonna swing around and get him probably. Yep, there goes on Ian.
Whoa, he
Okay.
will get 2 though. Unfortunately, Taben left
that wasn't even
alive.
Taben,
with-
that was just
Merle.
This is Merle.
So this-
All right, we're gonna get the bomb down. So op coming, no health. So Wolfie, even if he misses most of his bullets, hits him once, we got it.
But if he gets shot pretty much anywhere on the body, because he only has 84 health, so any shot on him would kill him.
He can't just wait for the defuse though. Of course.
Of course, like if he knows the other person has an op, you play this more passively. If you don't know that and you're in this health situation, you maybe play a little more aggressive.
Dude, you know what, Taben? Is he checking or is he gonna save?
It looks like he's going to save. Doesn't want
Yeah,
the smoke.
I mean, it takes a lot of anxiety away from me. Cool. Sounds good to me, dude. Save away. Tabers? Kabiris?
Yeah, it means we'll take it up now 10-9. Comeback starting to look pretty good.
Oh, you told me I was jinxing it earlier. How is that not jinxing it? Jesus. Jeez Louise.
Dafa Pratama, exactly. I think we've got this in the bag. Comeback is real.
Is that our 4th round we run in a row? Nice. Look at that. The kill spread on looking Ivo RG is pretty impressive actually.
I gotta say, like, that's cool to see.
Yeah.
GG. I'm hoping. I know that's a
Think they were
curse.
trying to do that?
Got a little bit of a pause here coming out.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Oh, Grizz kills himself.
There we go, Grizzly Bear. He's going to get his third keyboard of the night. Well, you think you're gonna check out that movie, The Conqueror, tonight?
Howdy, Pilgrim. I might. That's the one where he plays Genghis Khan, right?
No.
Yeah, no,
It's
The
not a John-
Conqueror. The
Oh, yeah,
Conqueror
yeah.
is the
Yeah,
John
sorry, it
Wayne
is.
Genghis
Yeah,
Khan
yeah.
film.
No, absolutely it is. Yeah. Sorry, I got confused. I mean, it looks really good, but it is the reason he passed away, unfortunately. So it's hard to watch because they had like had the radioactive sand they like brought in for the set or something like that.
Yeah.
Bunch of people.
It's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Dafa Predama, Looking Ivy Org, who was Chill Guys, changed their name to Looking for Org because they're trying to get funding, I believe. Wasn't there like rumors, chat? Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't there rumors that like TSM was supposed to do this? TSM supposed to come into they were talking to someone and then didn't. I don't know. I'm out of the loop on. Just heard a while ago they were looking potentially at a team, but then I haven't seen anything happen.
We ready, Grizzly Bear? What's wrong with this little setup?
I don't know.
Let's get physical. Best Halloween movie, Matthew, go.
Halloween Town.
Interesting, never heard of it. What's it about?
It's a Disney movie. It's not. That's just he put me on the spot. I didn't have a good answer.
All right, it's fair. It's fair.
It's a great Disney movie, though.
That's the latest rumor. You know what? I do appreciate rumors far more than I appreciate facts. I'll just throw that out there.
Yeah, especially unsubstantiated rumors. It's just the best kind.
They are my favorite.
Oh, yeah, Getting Info. That was the team that was potentially TSM. That's unfortunate they pulled out.
Yeah, I hear they're instead investing in a professional Roblox team.
Well, something happened with Grizz's computer in the last map when we were looking good. And now, once again, we're starting to look good and have that comeback. And Grizz's computer, something happened.
Hopefully it gets all fixed up before we run out of tactical timeouts, or else we're going to be going 4v5. Who wants a free skin? Message me.
That's definitely not real.
Nice.
That's definitely a scammer.
I like to think it is real, and then they give them a common skin.
Give you a free skin called I Steal All of Your Skins.
Dang. Drop the ban hammer on him, Mateus.
Hey, we've had far too many fallen soldiers in the community recently who have had their Steam accounts completely fucking destroyed by people saying, well, I'll give you free skins. Click this API link. Come on. I'm quitting CS and want to give away. Like, if you're on YouTube, dude, it's like every 9 shorts is, I'm quitting CS and have all of my old skins to give away. Message me for them.
Is that why I keep getting blocked and banned during my giveaways? Didn't realize I was doing it all wrong.
Guys, I'm trying to
Right.
actually give away these skins.
Jeez. I know they're all orange. All right, here we go. Storming up the nanner. Many nades. We have many nades.
Taven actually able to do something with that
Damn.
op he saved from last round. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Nabat.
Nabat.
Oh, ah, yeah. Oh, come on, chop, chop. Almost had him. Good grenade, though.
Unfortunately,
Ooh.
gets caught out of a apps there.
Oh, that man is not lost in any way.
Scary
There we go.
situation.
Yeah, not looking good for us. He's got to turn around and watch Nanner. Come on, Wolfenstein.
We know that they're still on site as well, though, so we're going to be kind of pinched here. Wolfie
Nice
gets
shot.
the one.
You gotta look to banana too, bud.
This is very stressful.
Ooh, look, they're pulling a little flank just to finish him off.
Yeah, they know that he's going to be trying to go for the plant here. Not a lot of time left on the map.
I love that. Go, Wolfie, get it down. He's coming through the apps.
He will get the plant in time. He's going to try to reposition here to secure himself. Gets the one. Unfortunate.
Ooh.
Nearly gets the job done.
They are lucky there's two of them, though. They are lucky there's two of them. All right, well, it's going to be 11-9. 6-6. Yeah, I do really like Merle's name. I'm a fan. I'm going to get his poster.
Hey, Merle. That's how he introduces himself.
Earl. How do I pronounce it? Well, you ever seen him show My Name is Earl? What's his name?
Well, that's me, Merle.
Right. That's me. All right, here we go. Here we go, Marsborne. Here we go. Looks like we're storming out. 2 on alt. Lower
Hyper
banner.
aggressive roller skates shooting up through banana.
Right. Or it could be the shoes with little wheels on the bottom of them. We all know that kid at school.
Me, the Healy Wizard.
It wouldn't surprise me after you revealed that double-studded belt wearing.
Man, I was cool.
It's like a bullet vest, right?
You have all this talk about the the WWE. Like I was the kid that looked like that.
You're like, I was the WWE when they were still called WWF. Oh, nice. Got some good damage on Nebet. It's really Nebet.
Nebbit.
All right. We're gonna do a little sauntering down banana, head to A.
Yeah, we'll rotate around here.
Hey, go to banana. See if he takes these guys out. Oh, never mind. Grizzly did not take them out.
We'll get the one there. 2, beautiful. Now in a
That was
4v3.
The bomb down. This dude's slunking up. I mean, okay, the other guys are sitting at B, so they're just preparing to kill us as we run away. All right, I see their game. Here they go again. Odom, fearless, knows he's there.
Yeah, he knows they're trying to save so that they've got economy in the next round, especially this op here, going to be vital for them. We will get this, taking it 11-10. Going to be a rather stressful situation here, though, as we move into the next round. They will manage to keep a lot of the guns and firepower on the side of looking for Orgy.
That's right. That's right. All right, 10-11, 10-11. Could be worse, could be better, but it's the way it is.
I agree. I hate apps. I personally am not, like, this may be my worst map. I cannot play Inferno at all.
Worst? Yeah, I don't know if I'm good at it, but it is my favorite map to play. It's got a lot of uniqueness to it.
I like watching Inferno.
Yeah. Just join the old community servers back in the 1.6 source days and just rush the apps every single round, no matter what team I was on.
I guess we're gonna watch Minus do that right here.
Hell yeah, dude.
He's gonna be pinched though between those two mollies.
Oh, we got some business over on Banana going crazy. That guy just slunk. Oh, he slunk through him and he got him. Nice. Nice, Wolfie. Okay.
We will get Taben as well.
Ooh, that bodes quite well for us, but is that... Nope, that's not an op watching the corner. Okay. We got a counter smoke. Beautiful. Beautiful. Force him away. Go. Push through. All right, this is going to be big if Chop can take out this guy. He's just... Yep. Okay. He's not going to make that jump. Check boiler. Check boiler for that little camper. So they're not biting on this at all, though. They're like... So that guy steps out right when Chop goes. Interesting timing on that.
He's right behind Chop now.
It was really perfect timing.
He knew
that he walked out.
exactly when to decide to walk out from his position to go up behind Chop.
I was insanely...
Grizz will get the kill there onto site, though. One more on back of site. Grizz, beautiful shots. All up to loss now. 1v3 situation. Bomb is not down yet, though, but will get taken momentarily.
Still can't get over the timing on that step out. That was insane.
Yeah,
Well,
very impressive game sense from Lost.
yeah.
He was.
Well, I guess that's what happens when you do a lot of soul searching. All right, boys. Let's go. He's going to try ninja when they leave.
There we go. Grizz stopping it, though. Does not give a shit. Shuts him down.
Yeah. Grizz knew there was some rat business going on. Oh, got a little tie here. Got a little tie.
Yeah, Medal of Valor. Like, to me, quick shots and flick shots and things like that, like, none of that shit's suspicious. Like, no one's fucking headlocking. No one's head glitching. None of that's happening, right? But, like, sometimes some movement and game knowledge occurrences happen that make you go, huh? You don't do something for 35 seconds and then you decide suddenly to do a thing that you would not do in that situation? In any other time you play there? That's not how you play that? Cool.
Ooh, Chop went down to the 80 flip. No bueno. Yeah, some clay grenades going, boys. Really confuse them. Just get your bum. Get your
Ian
bum
trying to
through
get
there.
space up.
Yeah. I like what he's doing here, but he's gotta... So they got one rotating B, and we are gonna go A, so hopefully we have the numbers over there. I'm glad they rotated.
Modem securing our back line here, watching behind us.
Yeah, but we're not gonna go super fast, it looks like. I suspect they will rotate back to A soon. That guy's got a position on alt. I don't know if we would expect him to be in. No, he's gonna... Yep. Yep. Very odd position to be in, right?
Good shot from Grizz.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate Wolfie misses the shot there. Going to be up to Modem. Ian in a 1v4. We know he's got it in him. But looking for Orgy will now take it up to match point.
Let's go, boys. All right. Equipment value. Looks like we got AK, Galil, AK, Mac 10. And Chop has the attack 9. All right. I got confidence. I think we're going to win.
See what we can do. It is a do or die situation here to try to take it to overtime.
It's like we're going to go big on Nanner. Not even going to send a guy in. I like it. Storm to keep.
It looks like we will force up pretty aggressively here, trying to take up space, pushing right through the molly. Fortune do get taken out there.
Dang, that guy just got 2. How did we let him get 2?
But we will manage
Well.
to get onto site here.
Yeah, get that bomb down, boys. Yep, it's going. Of course, shoot through the smoke. A little grenadey poo. Alright, well, 2 on 4, 1 on 4. Ooh, that'd have been sweet.
Unfortunate.
Would have been classic Wolfie.
Well, looks like looking for Orgy will have the time of their lives and win this tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Close matches. Close matches, but looks like we were not able to get it done.
Very close matches. Fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, overall,
played.
that was some exciting Counter-Strike.
Yeah, guys played really well. Had a lot of good plays and didn't go for us. But you know what? Practice makes perfect, buddy.
That is true. That is true. And now back to the drawing board. No ECL matches this week. However, we will have some more next week. And then after that, we've got PGL qualifiers. So plenty of matches coming up for Marsborne. Plenty of entertainment to come. Lots of exciting things going over on the YouTube channel. Some new videos dropping soon. Merchandise also going to be released very shortly. So we're not going anywhere. The stream is just ending. Stay tuned. We'll be around.
Peace.